Things Brewing is in my hometown. A new brewery is coming to Old Wethersfield. Boondoggle Beers will soon be moving into this historic building. Micah Kerr joining us now with Boondoggle Beers. Nice to see you.
Good to see you, Courtney.
This is your new home.
Yeah, we have quite the opportunity here. The Masonic Temple here in town's been vacant for 25 years, and I've been eyeballing it ever since I moved to town, and I think I'm the lucky guy that's going to bring it back to life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So the building's about 100 years old.
Yeah, this is going to be its 100th birthday. The cornerstone says 1922, and it was built specifically for the Masons back then.
And you are completely gutting it.
Luckily, or unluckily, it's already been mostly gutted over 25 years of being vacant.
Okay.
There were some roof leaks, and so we can't save anything, we'll say, charming.
What's your overall vision of the space?
Yeah, thanks. I think the plans kind of show that we're gonna build like a tavern kind of feel. It's got tall ceilings, and the Masons did a lot of great work in building the building, but a lot of the past interior was destroyed over 25 years of being vacant. So we're gonna try to bring some of that charm back, but we can't rebuild what was there. But we're also gonna have a nice big patio, and it's gonna be the kind of place where people can hang out and spend time and not feel rushed.
Are you going to be brewing here as well?
Yeah, the plan right now is to put a 5-barrel system in, which should satisfy most of what my customers here will be consuming, but I'll still be doing the contract brewing, which means I'll be brewing at other breweries around the state that I work with, and I might even have to do additional of that because I won't be canning on site. That's the key thing.
So Micah, I know things are moving along here. Any other approvals you need? I mean, you have the green light for everything?
With the town right now, the next step I have to do is I have to get a final zoning approval from them. And for that, it's going to come on to support from the public, honestly, because we're in a village and there is a limited amount of parking, but it's a village parking. So, we have a bus stop in front, we have a bicycle lane, and that works out really well. So, the goal is to get people down here and to enjoy our beers, and we don't really want to hurt the village in any way. We want to help out our neighbors. People from here are going to order pizza from next door, and that's going to generally help the area.
So I know you've been making beer.
Yeah.
You're always making beer.
I mean, this kind of comes with a job, doesn't it?
So what are you going to have, eventually when you open?
Well, so, we've been doing our flagships for a while.
Sure.
We're going to continue to make those. We always have new batches coming out. We have a few new beers that are going to be coming out in the next week and into the fall. We have a Red Beach, which is the first of a New Zealand series I'm doing.
And if people don't realize this, your beers are in package stores.
Yeah, we have quite a few. Our restaurant sales are probably 80% of the business, but we're in still hundreds of package stores across the state, mostly based around Hartford County. But we do our best to get it out there, but we're always interested in selling to some new restaurant. So.
And speaking of food, you're going to have food here.
Yeah, absolutely. The plan right now is to have a small kitchen in the basement. We're going to be doing hopefully like tacos, Mexican street food kind of. If you're here, you're welcome to go get pizza down the road, or you're welcome to go to Lucky Lou's across the way.
Sure.
If anything, I live in town, and so these are my neighbors.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck.
Yeah.
And we'll be back when you open.
We'll have you here.
Which is, when are you thinking?
Oh boy, don't hold me to that.
I won't. But
I really hope
next year?
This fall, the build out for us is going to be very quick. The real challenge, again, comes down to the zoning, the liquor licensing, and obviously we can open before we're making our own beer, but we obviously would love to be able to make our own beer on site.
Right. So I'm sure you'll have more details when you officially open on your social media accounts. We will follow that.
Yeah, absolutely. So at Boondoggle Beers on Facebook or Instagram, and we'll be putting updates there regularly as we get through the zoning, and it's full steam ahead at that point.
Okay, and we will be back, of course, when you are officially open.
When something's brewing, as you said.
And something's brewing in Wethersfield pretty soon.
Very soon, yes.
Nice to see you, Mike.
Thank you.
Thanks.